Hey, people of God. So, the Lord allowed me to have a dream, and in this dream, there was a woman there, and I was in a place like a lot of pastors, right? And, there was some very popular male pastors and gospel singers there, and they were telling me how much of a sweetheart I was. So then this lady, she came to me, and she was like, I don't like you because you stole, well, not stole, she said I chose the steak that she was gonna eat. She was like, you chose and ate the steak that I was gonna eat, whatever. I had got the meat that she wanted. And she was like going off whatever. So I told her, I was like, there's no way that what you're saying is has any merit, because everyone else here is saying that I am a sweet person. And so she was like, well, just know that now I'm just gonna say hi and bye to you from now on. And I looked at her and I said, well, that's between you and God. And the well-known men pastor, one of the well-known men pastors that was in this place, that had called me a sweetheart, I actually got the steak that he wanted too. I chose the steak that he was going to choose as well, but still he realized that I was that I was still a sweet person. And I saw the feet of the well-known pastor, and they looked very worn. And people of God, we know in Cinderella had a stepmother, and a lot of us have like spiritual mothers, spiritual fathers, pastors, just people over us, our covering. And we also have elders in our family through the bloodline. And a lot of times the elders can see your greatness, but because they feel like you got a portion that they should have gotten, or they feel like because of your success or your love or the favor of God upon you, that you've taken something from them, they have an issue with you. And it wasn't until, if you watch the Black Cinderella with Brandy, and it's just called Cinderella, but I mean we call it the Black Cinderella. It wasn't until she bowed her head and showed her humility that her stepmother had the awakening of, wow, this was the girl from the ball. So through your humility, because the elders know, they have worn feet, they've been in church for a long time. I'm not gonna say that they've had genuine relationships with the Lord, but they've been in the church a long time, and they know that the word does not lie, because whether they were faking it or not, they've seen his miracles. And so they're watching you and they see your humility, and they're like, I know what's coming next. You can't stay humble and follow the word and do things like that, until and the Lord not say, hey, choose your portion. I desire to give you the desires of your heart and more. I desire to take your prayers, because prayers is just the exchanges of wishes. I desire to take the prayers that you are giving to me and exchange it for something beautiful for you. So in the midst of that happening, they realize, hey, they're about to be greater. And some of the elders can't handle it. And I see someone in great distraught, and I want you to give that to God. When a elder or a person that you respect becomes highly critical of you, or just tries to find a problem with you, what you tell them is, well, that's between you and God, because at the end of the day, that's the truth. So I love y'all, and shalom, shalom, peace.